Hello friends, good morning. Welcome to our chemistry class. Today we are going to discuss about heptacity. See, heptacity actually it is a property of ligand. Okay? Heptacity is the property of ligand. First let us look at the definition because if we understand the definition then we will get clear idea about solving some problems. Okay, see. Heptacity can be defined in this way. See, number of donor atoms of any ligand which are directly bonded with metal. We know that ligand means it has the donating tendency, means donating capacity. So, just we have to count the number of donor atoms of ligand. Means number of donor atoms bonded with metal. Just we have to look at this. Okay. This heptacity is indicated by eta. Okay, eta. Yeah, let us see this, then we will easily understand the definition. See, this is actually the metal. M means metal. Okay, this metal, this is ligand. Okay, just observe this metal is connected to number of atoms. So to how many atoms this metal is connected? See, this metal is connected only to single atom. So what the definition tells us that, see, number of donor atoms bonded with metal. Okay, means here this metal is bonded to single donor atom. So we can say that here the heptacity is 1. Okay, next let us look at this. See, here this is the metal. Okay, here it is the ligand. Yeah, we may think that here double bond is present, in this case triple bond is present, so that heptacity may change like that, but we shouldn't think like that because just we have to observe this metal is connected to number of donor atoms, so that if we observe this, here the metal is connected to single atom, so that here heptacity is 1. Same case here also, it may be a double bond or triple bond, we should not think of that. Just observe the number of atoms to which it is connected, so that here also here the heptacity is 1. So this is eta 1, eta 1. Okay, next, yeah, let us look at this. See, this is a metal. Okay, here we have the alkene. See, here they have shown the bond in between these two atoms, so we can also write this in this form. So this shows that this metal is connected to two atoms. Okay, means here the metal is connected to 1 2 atoms, so here the heptacity is 2. So eta 2. Okay, yeah, let us see next. See, of course it is cyclopentadiene, and here we know that this is a ligand. Just observe this metal. This metal is connected to single atom of the ligand. So as it is connected to single atom, here also we get the heptacity eta 1. Okay, next, see, okay, here they have shown the connectivity as see, here they are, means here they have indicated a ring present in this. So, and here this ring is connected to this metal. So we should understand this, means all the, means if any, in any case if they give ring like this, means just we have to count the number of carbon atoms. So 1 2 3 4 5. So here the metal is connected to all the 5 atoms of this. So here the heptacity is 5. Not only this, they may give cyclopropane, cyclobutane like that, and they indicate the circle like this, means just we have to count the number of atoms present in that. Okay, see, this metal means they have, if they give metal, means if they show the connectivity only up to here, means we will get heptacity 1, but here they have shown metal connectivity to the entire, so that here the heptacity is 5. Okay, next, see, okay, here the metal is connected to this. Yeah, so this can also be written like this now. So here the metal is connected to two atoms, 1 2. So here the heptacity is 2. Okay, next. One more important point I want to tell. Maximum heptacity means it can be indicated like pi. In some questions they may give pi. So pi means if a particular molecule has maximum heptacity means we can just indicate pi. Okay, next, minimum heptacity. We know that minimum heptacity is 1, eta 1. So minimum heptacity is indicated by sigma. Okay, yeah, these 2 points should be remembered. Okay, maximum heptacity means pi, minimum heptacity means sigma. Okay, next, if the ligand is present in between two metals, that is bridging ligand. We already know because we come across this, means we usually come across this while studying the nomenclature. Yeah, okay, if the ligand is present in between two metals, okay, then that ligand is called bridge ligand, and here that is indicated by mu. Okay, as this ligand is present between two metals, we are indicating this as 2. So this is a mu 2. Okay, next, yeah, let us see this. See here, first let us see the heptacity. Here this metal is connected to these two carbon atoms. Already I said that we can means we can draw like this. So we will come to know that this metal is connected to two atoms. So here the heptacity is 2, that is eta 2. Here also the same thing. This metal is also connected to these two atoms. So here also the heptacity is eta 2. Next, let us look at the ligand. This ligand is present in between two metals. So here we can write like this. Mu 2 means mu 2 indicates that here the ligand is present in between two metal atoms. So mu 2. Okay, let us look at this example. This is chromosine. Okay, chromosine. See, this is the metal and here it is connected to this ligand. Here also same. Yeah, already I said that if a ring means if they give ring means just we have to count the total number of carbon atoms. See, as here the chromium is connected to this ring, see here we have to count the number of atoms. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here the heptacity is 6. Here also the same heptacity is 6. We know that the maximum heptacity exhibited by the benzene is 6. So that as here it is the maximum heptacity, we can indicate as, means we can, here we can indicate this as pi. Okay, next, yeah, observe this. See here the metal is connected to two means 3 different forms. Yeah, first let us look at this. Yeah, already I said that here they have given circle means just we have to count the number of atoms. So in this 1 2 3 4 5. So eta 5, heptacity 5. Okay, here, yeah, see here they have connected the metal to this area. See, means it indicates that this metal is connected to 3 atoms. 1 2 3 means if they extend the line up to here means it shows that this metal is connected to 4 atoms, but here they have extended the, means here the line is extended among these 3 atoms. So here the heptacity is 3. Okay, next here, okay, next let us see this. Here this metal is connected only to a single atom. So here the heptacity is 1. Okay, we know that already I said that benzene means the maximum heptacity in benzene is 6. Similarly, the maximum heptacity for this is 5. So as this is the maximum heptacity, we can indicate it as pi. Okay, pi. Okay, next, as this is the minimum heptacity, we can indicate with the help of sigma. Yeah, let us look at this. See, here they have given, first observe this. This is a metal and this is the ligand. Here they have mentioned pi. Already I said that pi means maximum heptacity. We know that in benzene the maximum heptacity is 6. So it indicates that here the metal is, it means here the metal has connectivity with all the 6 atoms present in the benzene. Yeah, like that we can easily understand. Okay, next, let us look at this. See, first let us see at the heptacity. Here this metal is connected to single atom. Of course this is a ligand, right? Yeah, here this metal is connected to single atom. Similarly here also the metal is connected to single ligand here also. So here the heptacity is 1. Now let us see about the bridging. Okay, already we discussed that if the ligand is present in between two metals, we can indicate this as mu2. We already observed in this case this ligand is present in between these two metals, so mu2. Whereas here this ligand is present among three metals, so here the means here this ligand can be represented by mu3, that is a bridging. See, mu indicates the bridging, that we should remember. Okay, next, yeah, let us look at this. Here it is the metal and this is the ligand. We know that we should not think of either it is double bond or triple bond. We doesn't think of that. Just look at this. We know that if they mention bond like this means, and if they show the connectivity like this means, just we have to assume that this metal platinum is connected to these two atoms. So here the heptacity is 2. So we can indicate this like eta 2. Okay, next, see, here this is the metal and this is the ligand. Okay, this metal is connected to single atom of the ligand, so here the heptacity is eta 1. Okay, next, in this case already I said that we should not think of either that is double bond or triple bond. Just see, here they have shown the bond like this. See, means here they, actually I forgot to keep pi here, I mean metal. Yeah, okay, see, means here they show the connectivity of metal from this side, so that means here this metal is connected to both the atoms, so here the heptacity is 2. Okay, next, yeah, this is actually the boat form and they have this is the metal, here we have the ligand. Just observe the connectivity. They have shown connectivity from the middle of this bond, means if they shows the connectivity from the middle of the bond means we should think that, means we should know that. Yeah, means here the metal is connected to both the two atoms. Similarly from this side also this metal is connected to both the two atoms, so that here we have to count the total number of atoms to which the metal is connected. So 1 2 3 4, so eta 4. Okay, next, see, okay, this is the metal and here we have the ligand. Yeah, see, already I said that here they have shown the extension from this end to this end, so that it indicates that this metal is connected to 1 2 3, so 3 atoms. So here the heptacity is 3, so eta 3. Similarly, of course this may be the allyl group, but we should not think of the entire group. Just look at the atoms, just count the number of atoms to which the metal is connected. So here only to one atom metal is connected, so here the heptacity is 1. Okay, yeah, let us see the last example of today's class. Okay, see, here to the metal they have given 4 groups. Okay, let us see. Okay, already I said that if the extension is like this means just count the number of atoms, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, means here the metal is connected to all the 5 atoms, means actually this extension indicates that this metal is connected to all the 5 atoms. So heptacity is 5. As this is the maximum heptacity, we can indicate this as pi. Okay, next, see, this is a see, here they have shown circle. I already said that if they give means if they have given circle means just count all the atoms, means all the carbon atoms. So 1 2 3 4, so eta 4. Next, okay, here also just we have to count the number of carbon atoms. So 1 2 3, so here it is eta 3. Here 1 2 3 4, so eta 4. Just look at this. Yeah, actually here this bond is not connected to metal, that's why here I have put some blank space. Okay, yeah, Just look at this. This metal is connected to only a single atom. So here the heptacity is 1. So eta 1. And here this is the minimum heptacity. We can indicate this as sigma. I hope you understood, friends. If you have any doubts, you can comment in the comment box. Thank you.